So I've always wondered if Rocket League players could identify themselves in a random replay just based on their playstyle. Since I watch replays of my games, I feel like I've keyed into my own playstyle quite a bit. So I decided to run a little experiment. I took 5 replays from my in-house 2v2 games from throughout the past year. I anonymized all the players and had my friends watch the replays to try and pick themselves out. I showed 1 minute of each car, and then the rest of the game, including any overtime, was shown in director mode. Afterward, I had them guess which car they thought they were in that replay. However, I wanted to also step it up a notch, so I instead asked them to identify all the players in the replay. Afterward, I'll tally up how many they got right, and we'll take a look at the results. So, let's see how they did.
Ooh, they hit it.
Could be me.
Oh, Halo is not you.
Yeah, I don't know if that is a Yabs move, and I don't feel like that's a Mike move either.
Oh, it could be me. I didn't go to back corner.
There was a little whiff on a wide open cross.
Mm-hmm. And you know me, I don't whiff the ball.
No, never.
Yep.
You think it's you?
So far, yeah.
That does seem like a Yabs move.
I'm almost certain Goose is me.
Ooh. Okay, that's still Jake or Yabs.
I don't know. He's not really doing a whole lot at the moment. Like, Goose could be Yabs or Mike.
They don't do a whole lot.
Yeah, he's just, I don't know. He's not engaging.
It's kind of timid. So it might be Jake.
I believe.
This is 100%. Goose is 100% me. I have zero doubt.
It's fucking weak hits.
A staple of our group.
Yeah, I think Trebuchet is probably you.
No, I'm sticking with Trebuchet's me.
Yeah, awareness that wasn't going in.
Okay. That's not a shot I see Jake going for.
Maybe Yak is Mike. Because Mike complains a lot when Yabs cuts him off.
Went way deep into the goal.
Fuck, I think I remember that own goal. Oh, I wish I had the replay.
Yeah, that's why that's you.
Okay, Yak waited for I think Yak is So he waited for the ball to bounce before hitting it. I don't know that Jake would have done that necessarily.
God, we haven't had that many games. Yes, Halo is 100% you. That little corner play screams you.
Yeah, I feel like Halo is definitely me.
Yep.
But I feel like this is definitely you and me versus Mike and Yabs. And that stupid little flip I just did, yeah, I totally do that.
It's just a bunch of this guy should do this thing, and then Halo's the one that does that. It's like, well, that's probably me. Jake is Goose, you are Trebuchet, I'm Halo, and Yabs is Yak.
Yep, so Mike is Trebuchet, Jake is Yak, you're Halo, and I'm Goose.
I think Yabs is Goose, Mike is Yak, I am Trebuchet, and Mayple, you are Halo.
For game 1, Jake was Yak, Mayple was Halo, Mike was Trebuchet, and Yabs was Goose. Starting off with Halo again.
Oh, I would have rushed that. Okay, Halo is not me. Halo is very timid. It's not you. No.
This indecisiveness makes me think me.
Because there's no way it's the same answer 5 times in a row.
Oh, the Halo is not you. That's That was an un-Mayple play.
Yeah, Halo's Jake.
Uh-huh.
Still thinking it's you?
This is, yeah. Ooh, that aerial, though. That could be Yabs.
Oh God! I think different answer. I think I'm Goose.
Ooh, God, I do that a lot. I think Yabs does too, though. Mike does sometimes.
But not me.
I don't know. This guy hasn't. You drive around a lot more. This guy's been a lot slower paced. This makes me feel like it's Mike.
We'll boost back. That's spicy meatball. I'm leading Jake as Trebuchet right now.
Okay, Trebuchet is either me or Yabs. And I'm pretty sure I've never done that, so I'm saying Trebuchet is Yabs.
Yeah, Trebuchet's reading Jake. It's a very me position just to start offensive pressure, and I'm
So
sitting
far
this far
back?
back. Yeah,
Interesting.
like where I'm unsure. I mean, it could be anyone but you. I think you're the only person that is up farther than that.
I think that's you.
Me?
Right, no, I think Yak is probably going to be me, and Goose is going to be you.
Oh, this is 100% me. That's such a me hit. Holy cats. Ugh.
It's holding back, waiting for the pass, and pretty good, but not perfect shot. That still could be you.
Oh man, yeah. I do those too, though. So we'll see. God, Goose could be me.
Okay, didn't rush it, so that's not me or Yabs. Stopped before letting a thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Goose is you. So far, yeah. Yeah, I'm like ahead of you and waiting for you to pass. Whichever comes, that's totally me.
That nuking of Yak makes me think that Yak is Mike.
Trying to get it away from people. Yep, that's me. And just trying to get ahead of them. Yep, that's me.
I could see you being Yak.
It's a weird angle to approach that cross.
Yeah, your rotations, you're moving around pretty good. So I still think I could be Halo if I was playing a good game.
It's another game with overtime. I felt locked in. I felt locked in for about the last 30 seconds. And then there was that final 3 seconds there.
What did you see?
Okay, so Trebuchet hits the ball backwards, and Halo starts flipping backwards and driving backwards.
Uh-huh.
There is a 0% chance you do that. 0. 0.
Jake is Halo, you're Goose, I'm Yak, and Yabs is Trebuchet.
Jake, Trebuchet, you Yak, Mike, Halo, me, Goose.
I think me, Halo, you as Yak, Mike as Trebuchet, Yebs as Goose.
For game 2, Jake was Goose, Mayple was Trebuchet, Mike was Halo, and Yabs was Yak.
I think Halo's me. Slow playing that ball into the corner is a me thing.
Oh, this makes me think it's Mike. He had no reason to go there, and he likes to cut people off on their own.
Back corner-ish. Okay. Goose is either me or Yabs. I think Halo's probably you.
The quirks about other people? Yeah, that's a me hit.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I could see this being me as the other pink. because me and Mike have trouble communicating sometimes. And so far, it feels like neither of us are in quite the right position.
Grabbing the corner boost, teammates in front, driving slow, but leaving space. Ooh, nice hit.
It's kind of passive, so it could be Jake. Oh,
no.
God.
Oh no!
Oh, it feels like Jake.
Oh boy.
What are you seeing? What are you thinking after seeing that aerial, or lack thereof?
Man, I'm gonna make fun of you if it's you.
I don't know if I would have taken it that way.
Yeah, no one except Jake is like that kind of slow under the ball, I don't think.
Yeah, those hits look like something I'd do.
Yeah, that could be me. Yeah. Ooh, that still could be me.
The way I went off that wall too, I totally do it exactly like that. Yeah, this is me. I'm convinced. Yeah, this is you. I can tell by the way you're flying around the level. Because there have been a lot of games that have been like, why are you everywhere?
So by elimination, this would be Yabs. Let's see how this works. That's a lot of... Ooh, what is that? I don't do that. Boosting into the corner. Nose down. Bump play. That's a good bump. Oh.
I don't know who would jump off the wall like that. That's a fucking brutal knock by Goose, but Yak lets him down.
Who would let Goose down?
All of us would. Well, not me, because I know I'm Halo, so...
Well, at least you've got that going for you if you're right.
Oh, I think Goose might be you, just based off of that little play.
I couldn't be more convinced that I am Trebuchet. I honestly couldn't be.
Yabs defaulting as Goose, I'm like, but no, it fits. Jake is Yak, you are Halo, I'm Trebuchet, and Yabs is Goose.
Jake is Trebuchet, you're Goose, Mike is Yak, and I'm Halo.
Me as Trebuchet, you as Goose, Mike as Halo, Yabs as Yak.
For game 3, Jake was Trebuchet, Mayple was Goose, Mike was Yak, and Yabs was Halo.
Oh, no Halo.
No Halo.
Are we starting out with the abs? That's the question. Yes. Yes, we are.
That still could be me.
Interesting. Could be you.
Yeah, I think this is me. It's being... Yep, waiting for that hit. Yep, okay.
Ooh, nice shot by whoever Trebuchet.
You get 2 in a row.
Off a kickoff. I miss an aerial. I'm just assuming I'm Yak right now.
Goose. Oh boy. Oh wait. Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
that was pretty good.
Ooh. That looked ugly. But it turned out alright.
Goose. I'm just not sure. This is like an anonymous play style. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't think that's Jake.
Goose is 100% not me.
Trebuchet almost own goals. Could be me.
Oh god, what a clear. Oh, that was me if that was that. Ooh.
Wow. If I missed that, if that was a miss, I would have been like, "Yep, me."
Let's see. If it's not me. I wouldn't have. Ooh. Okay.
You might be Trebuchet.
Spicy goal. Okay, let me put it this way. Trebuchet is you or Jake. And I'm metagaming that, assuming that I'm Yak. I don't think there's ever been a game where Mike has scored 5 goals as my teammate.
Huh.
Because of how much like oil and water we are when we play together.
Going for that boost is, yeah. Oh, this could be me. Chasing the kill instead of, yeah.
Okay, that's Yabs then.
Why do you think Halo is Yabs? Is it because he just
More reckless, more aggressive, but still nailing some of the aerials.
Grabbing that mid boost, even though your goal's under. Going for the bump instead of the save, or getting into position.
Who does that speak to you as?
One Schmigegi. Or me.
It's just like every bad play, you're like, it might be me.
Every bad play, it's probably me.
I make Trebuchet Mayple. That's a good angle. Trebuchet could be Mayple.
Yeah, I'm definitely convinced I'm Halo. That one I know for sure.
I think I'm gonna put you at Trebuchet.
Alright.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna put you as Trebuchet.
Jake is Goose. You are Trebuchet. I'm Yak, and Yabs is Halo.
Jake is Halo. You're Trebuchet. I'm Yak, and Mike is Goose.
I have me as Halo, you as Trebuchet, Mike as Yak, Yabs as Goose.
For game 4, Jake was Halo, Mayple was Trebuchet, Mike was Goose, and Yabs was Yak.
The Booch doing a very lazy cheat
challenge.
on that kickoff. Yeah, a lazy cheat, putting themselves in no man's land. Don't know who that sounds like.
Oh, what the fuck? That's not me.
Yep, Trebuchet going in no man's land again because they're bad, because they're me.
Ooh, this is much uglier already.
Bumping some. Okay, yeah. Trebuchet's Yabs.
Trebuchet maybe is Yabs.
Yep, just gonna check the Trebuchet box for myself.
This is the most confident I've been. Pretty
Most
much.
confident that this is. You're saying this one is
this
Yabs.
one that Trebuchet is Yabs in game 5. Waiting for it. Yeah, it feels like so far this might be me. Trying to, but failing at getting in front of the goal. It still might be me.
At the moment, I'm inclined to say this is me.
Drifting kind of front post-ish. That still might be me. Aerial?
I should be in the air already, but not doing it. Yeah.
A confident aerial. A bad ground shot. That could be anyone.
Like, it's not Jake, and it's not you. So I'm pretty sure Yak is me. That's probably you.
God damn it, Trebuchet.
You make a great save, and then Yabs just goes and destroys you.
Yabs coming in to hit someone in the goal because that's Trebuchet. Yeah, feel like that's him.
Oh, lets themselves get bumped, puts themselves way too close to the goal before they were bumped. He's at least boosting to get back.
Getting ready for the pass. Yeah.
doesn't use boost once they're supersonic.
Who do you think that is?
That's you. You're the only, like, every time I look at the stats, it's always a stat that I go, how is Mayple that much better than the rest of us at this one stat? And I think it's just because you don't have the bad habit of just continuing to boost through supersonic that me, Jake, and Mike all have.
Attack. Ooh, okay. That's fine. Ooh, not a great aerial.
Ooh. Spicy.
If I was to guess, I'm gonna guess you might be Halo.
Unbelievable Goose. It's you. You don't do that, but this is old.
Ride the wall, hit the ball, having a really shitty recovery. Yeah, that's something I was doing a year ago. Something I'm doing an hour ago.
So Jake is Halo, Maple's Goose, I'm Yak, and Yabs is Trebuchet.
Jake is Yak, you're Goose, Mike is Halo, and I'm Trebuchet.
Me is Yak, you is Halo, Mike is Goose, Yabs is Trebuchet.
For game 5, Jake was Yak, Mayple was Halo, Mike was Goose, and Yabs was Trebuchet. Tallying up the final scores, third place we have Mike with 2, in second place we have Jake with 10, and in first place it's Yabs with a whopping 15 correct. I know this video is a bit long, but I also wanted to show some patterns with this experiment. Mayple was guessed correctly the most out of anyone, with 8 correct guesses. Mike was the biggest curveball, with only 5 people guessing him correctly, and a pretty even spread of guesses. Jake was mostly guessed either correctly or guessed as Mike, which makes sense since, in my opinion, both of their playstyles are pretty similar. Yabs was also guessed correctly 7 times, and I think he was guessed correctly a lot because of how much he points out his own mistakes while playing. As far as how people guessed, let's first take a look at how Mike did. Mike tended to spread his guesses out quite a bit, and there wasn't too much of a trend toward guessing someone as someone else. Yabs did the best, and interestingly, he was the only one who got someone correct on game 2 by guessing Mike correctly. His performance doesn't surprise me because I regularly show him replays of his bad habits so he'll fix them. Because of that, I think it helped him in this challenge. Jake did pretty good as well, and an interesting point about his guesses was that he either got himself correct or he guessed himself as Mike. Jake did the best in spotting me as well, which I can only assume is because he watches all of my other Rocket League videos religiously. Well, that does it for this video. I'd say my biggest takeaway from this experiment is to watch your own replays, even if it's just some ball chasing and anonymously if possible, because it can really highlight your tendencies and bad habits. Watching your replays can give you a fresh perspective, so plays that you thought were correct while playing could have actually been really dumb, or you may have noticed that you're pretty slow to the ball when compared to other players in the game. If you like this video and want to see more, let me know, and as always, thanks for watching.